Thank you for joining us here again at Tyrant Slayer Studios. We're going to be talking with Senator Rob Sampson. The man was kind enough to reach out. I sent him a link to one of my videos. And on a Sunday evening, the man reached out. Now, Senator Rob Sampson is on the Judiciary Committee and a number of other committees, and he is a senator of the state of Connecticut. And I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I wasn't prepared to actually get a response, but I'm overwhelmed that I have. Being under the weather here makes this a little strange. I'm not quite firing on all cylinders today. But we're going to call him back, and we're going to record the conversation. I'm not going to tell him that I am recording, but at the end of our conversation, I will let him know that I have recorded, and we'll see if he has an issue with me airing the conversation. But here it is there. Hey, Tim. Not sure what this is about. How can I help? That's awesome, man. Please call me, fill me in if you think I have a way to do so. You know, I really think he could help being a part of the Judiciary Committee, and what's happened with my... I think it's a great topic of discussion for our senator, Mr. Rob Sampson. And, I think maybe this is going to be where things turn around for my daughter and I. My poor daughter. And I really desperately want to believe that. But I'm trying to also suppress a lot of this excitement so that I don't shoot for the stars here, leaving me disappointed with anything less than reaching that goal. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. I've just been so disappointed in the Connecticut State Police, the family court system, the Vernon Police, Department of Children and Families, the city's attorney's office of Vernon. Yeah. I'm hoping Mr. Rob Sampson and I here can have a very fruitful discussion that yields immediate response and reconciliation of these terrible, terrible events that just continue to go on and on and on and on. I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. This is not easy to do. It's not for everyone, and it's not a walk in the park. Being a pro se litigant in the state of Connecticut has proven to be very, very unfair. The process itself is very unfair. I'm disgusted with our clerks. I'm disgusted with our judicial marshals. Well, Donovan Murphy doesn't even take my calls anymore. I can't get anyone from command to speak with me at Connecticut State Police. It's hard. There's so much I have to tell him. I'm not sure how to do it. I don't want to overwhelm him. It's really hard to focus right now and to tell him what's going on. so that he can understand how serious it is and how long it's been going on. It would take a long time. Well, not a long time, but it would take quite a bit of time, and the senator is gonna have to really hunker down and listen if he truly wants to help. I guess there's only one thing to do, and that's just call him. But Commerce Committee, Government Administration and Elections Committee, Ranking Member, Judiciary Committee, Labor and Public Employees Committee. Wow. Ranking Member. A little bit about Rob. In November 2020, Rob Sampson was elected by the people of the 16th State Senate District to serve the second term, representing Connecticut's 16th State Senate District of Chester, Prospect, Southington, Waterbury, and Wolcott. Yeah. Now, he's not my state senatorial representative. It's going to be his out right there. But he is a human being, right? Right. I've called Joe Courtney's office already. I've left messages. I didn't get a call back. I called Chris Murphy's office. I didn't get a call back. Sampson's ardent support for Connecticut's economic competitiveness and business climate earned Sampson a 100% pro-business voting record, according to the Connecticut Business and Industry Association, CBIA. He was one of only 2 senators to earn this distinction. Sampson has proven himself as a leader for several causes, challenging the Lamont administration's budgets and policies, including the introduction of tolls and for school regionalization. Sampson promotes government and budgetary transparency and has dedicated himself to shedding light on how projects will be funded and if government funds are being used for their intended purposes. The Connecticut Conference Municipalities in 2021 named Senator Sampson a, quote, legislative champion of the year, end quote, for his leadership in promoting transparency in government and budget matters during the 2021 legislative session. That sounds nice. Promoting transparency. It seems to be focused transparency, but promoting transparency nonetheless. Through the 2022 legislative session, Rob will persist in representing his constituents and ideals. He has been appointed as the ranking senator of the Government Administration and Elections Committee and the Labor and Public Employees Committee. He will also return as a member of the Judiciary Committee and Commerce Committees. Sampson is unwavering in his defense of conservative ideals dedicated to creating a brighter future based on America's founding principles. Rob's been a registered Republican since voting for his first time at the age of 18 in 1988. Sampson believes in limited government, personal responsibility, and the need for absolute fiscal accountability in government. An avid supporter of rights of the individual and the Constitution, including the Second Amendment. Rob is a member of the NRA, a gun owner, and is active in the sport. He became widely recognized throughout our state and beyond in 2013 for his unyielding defense of constitutional principles and law-abiding gun owners. He received the Legislature of the Year Award from the Connecticut Citizen Defense League in 2012, his first year as a state elected official. Rob also received the NRA Defender of Freedom Award in 2014. All right, Mr. Sampson. After reading that, I feel a lot better. But he's not in my district, you know. So but I mean, he's got clout. I'm just a victimized pro se litigant here in the state of Connecticut. I'm a nobody.
Please leave your message for 860-508-1969.
Hi, Mr. Sampson. This is Tim Riley calling. I can be reached at 860-375-0243. If I miss you on that line, I do sincerely apologize. You could try me at 860-554-7725. I have a tremendous level of information to share with you. I have called Senator Joe Courtney's office to no avail. I understand you're not in my district, but you are, I see, a ranking member of the Judiciary Committee, and I've got a number of very serious things to share with you regarding some very serious judicial misconduct and procedural requirement violations in the family courthouse, GA 19 Rockville Family Court, Tolland District. There's a lot to discuss. I can put things in writing for you. I've got documented video evidence. I'm a journalist. And most important here, all of this is associated with my daughter and what's happened over there, the severe trauma and abuse she's suffering in right now. Terrible, terrible set of circumstances. I'm very eager to speak with you. Please give me a call back just as soon as you can. Thank you so much for reaching out, and I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you. All right, so with that, we got a very busy week this week. We are going live from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. I am sick. It's going to be, I've been sick for a while. I thought I had gotten over it. I kind of relapsed. My whole family got sick. So it's been a rough few days, but we're going to bounce out of it, and we're going to dive headfirst right into it. We're going to talk with Rob Sampson tomorrow. We're going to talk with a number of officials tomorrow. We've got a great many of topics to discuss and disclose to you. And I'd be privileged and honored to have your loyal viewership. We're going to be doing a lot of winning this year, and we can all do it together. In fact, that's the only way we could do it. Unity. Going to be doing a lot. We're going to be playing some recorded phone calls. We're going to be going through some email correspondence. We're going to give a rundown of the current news cycle and provide some analysis. We may get into some political discussions. We're going to be taking big risks and making great gains here at Tyrant Slayer Studios, and we're going to do it together. It is 2022. It is the people's year. United, there is little we cannot do.
I am asking your help in the tremendous task of informing and alerting the American people. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means, on infiltration instead of invasion.
You have all the money in the world, you have all the power you need. What's the point? What's the end goal? He said the end goal is to get everybody chipped, to control the whole society.
What's the name of your badge number?
Party in the garden,
The tower's falling, love in the summertime.
Subject 97, he's fishing. He also has an AR-15 in his block.
Unified, feeling oh so unified. In the lockdown, in the lockdown.
I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Every day is a gift. That's why we call it the present. We were born on the garden of Earth, with the flowers growing and little birds chirping. I was in the garden just having a laugh, till I met a monster cross my path. Hey girl, do you want some mozzarella? I could get you lit up one of two ways. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be, man? Say it, I feel like the whole world was begging me to rain fire above upon my enemies, till the love washed over me, till I let the love wash over me. Say it, I forgot the whole world begging me to rain fire above upon my enemies, till the love washed over me, till I let the love wash over me. Every day it's a gift. That's why we call it the present. Every day it's a gift. That's why we call it the present.
Britney Spears, Henry B. State.
We were going in a direction that was irreversible. This was not an election. This was a revolution. This was irregular warfare at its finest. We have what we call citizen journalists. We have an army of digital soldiers. You're here because you've made a decision about something in your life. You can't sit back. You have a responsibility. We must. You have to fight for this country.
He's gonna be bit like a...
Well, what's suspicious about just walking in public? I think a lot of what police do is suspicious, but
I'm sure you do, but that's why I'm checking on it.
Sure, you do not have permission to open my door. I don't have to roll the window down. Give me my paperwork.
Why am I being asked to leave? Yeah.
Excuse me. Look at this. Look at this.
Is a gift.